guys, Skippy here. We're coming with Crazy Craft number 16. We have been doing a ton of stuff lately. My headphones really make it echo a lot, but okay. So as you can see, there has been some shenanigans since the last time we left. I went and duplicated 2 double chests worth of sponges, and honestly, I give up. I need help. People to help me. So today, whoever joins the world, you're gonna see what we're doing. Basically right now is, let's go and show you. You guys are gonna be seeing it from up top. I don't know how other people do it, but I'll tell you right now, draining this area is ludicrous. Pretty much the hardest thing I've ever done. I was here with like a group of 6 people for like a whole night. We'll see at the top here. Let's go on up. Let's go on up. Let's go on up. And you guys are going to see this is not a small task. Basically, I am deleting a 250 by 250 square off of my map. Holy cow, it didn't render in time. So, good luck. I'm doing it right now. Well, we're on it. This way I can move this whole mob grinder right down to ground level, and it will be perfect. Hopefully everything's good. Everybody can hear my voice good. This is a live stream if you're watching this after the fact. Let's grab my sword. Don't even have a sword. Look at that. Oh, I guess I'll use a pickaxe. Oh, that's no good. I'm going to need a half slab. Let's get rid of this. Get a half slab going. Keep that. I already know that a baby zombie is going to be jumping down that thing in no time. So as you can see here, let's do this. We're going to give you guys a view. Okay. There you go. As you can see, look how crazy that is. I've almost got all the water out, but like I said, guys, that's over 2 double chests I duplicated of sponges. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. So I got most of the water out over there. That was not that difficult. That's mostly TNT that blew out that stuff. It's pretty crazy, eh? So basically, once this is all deleted, we're going to delete this down to bedrock, this square that I've encased here. Once that happens, then we'll see our spawn points right there. This will be all gone. Basically, that means I could take my mob grinder and put it right on the ground level right there. We're going to delete out a bunch of this, and then basically my base is now going to be a floating sphere inside a hollowed out space. What's up, boys and girls? Jules, Dylan, chilling like a villain. Okay. I'm surprised no one joined my map yet. But hopefully we got some help coming today. I think what we're going to start doing is tearing this down to the shape it's going to be. So basically getting rid of any of that polished granite. We're going to get rid of any of it that's not. So basically I think we're going to have a rectangle here, guys. I don't know. We're going to make the shape of that and then start digging down. And I think we'll start working from the inside out, because that took me like hours and hours and hours. So yeah. I wonder if I could, you guys think I could hit that pool right there? Even if I die, it doesn't, actually it does matter. Okay, so let's go. What's up? The gamer. Okay, so let's get, I would like to get a few levels of XP here, because I need a really good, I need a better pickaxe. For considering how much stuff I've done in this world, I really, it's like, I think that every time someone joins the world, the first thing they take out of your chest is a pickaxe. They leave, pickaxe, leave, and then you end up with no pickaxes. So I just want to get 30 levels. Hopefully sometime soonish. What's up, Colin? What's up, Isaac? I don't know. I don't think I could just jump. If anybody doesn't have a mic, I always kick them, guys, so don't think I'm a mean guy. Perfect. They also mess up my mob spawns here, because wherever they spawn, I wouldn't mind having level 30, at least one. I have a Silk Touch pickaxe somewhere, but I've been looking for a decent pickaxe, but I'm pretty much sure I can't find any sort of level 30 pickaxe in this whole world. I'm on PS4 right now. What's up? I like to game. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm PS4. Again, no mic. I think it might take me too long to get to level 30. I'll look for them down there. Let's get out of here. Here we go. As you can see, guys, pretty sick what's going on here. It does, man. I've taken that ocean down. All of it was ocean, right? So literally all of those, that's 2 double chests worth of duplicated sponges, and honestly I can't even go through and get them yet. I think what we're, like I said, we're gonna take the shape of this right here. That whole part of the back is gone, and then hopefully some people join the world and we can get rid of it. This will be a rectangle. The rectangle will then be part of, I think, a sphere that we're gonna put right in the middle, and then we're gonna bring that mob grinder down here. So let's look in all these chests, man. We need to find a nice pickaxe, or else any pickaxe would be acceptable. Anything that's like level 30. Horrible. Oh, these are horrible though. Look, level 1. Horrible. I'm telling you, look, my whole world, there's not even one good pickaxe. Come on, that's embarrassing. I don't have a sword, so I'm just going to take that one. Oh, come on, be good. You know what? That's better than nothing. That's a better sword. Okay, so let's make the shape of this guy. Here, let's try I'm going to try a new setting for YouTube's compression there. Here, I'm going to try a different setting and see if this helps. It won't let me change it. Okay. So now let's clean this area up. We're going to make a rectangle that it's only going to go to right here. So let's just make the shape. Hopefully this will catch the minecart track, because that's the only thing we need to come out of this shape is that minecart track to spawn. So hopefully all the way to the end. See how it's on the right there? Super excited. Perfect. Let's see what I got. If I got a shovel, I do. Just make this open. Oh, here we go with the water. Why is there water? Oh well, I have a sponge. More water. Okay, now let's get this right here. Jump up. Let's see where we can end it here. Okay, so basically we got to end this right here. Yeah. You if you're on PS4, you duplicate sponges. Just go to my channel and type in the words "duplicate anything." It's one of my #1 videos. It has like 180,000 views. And it just shows you on PS4 only, though. You can't do it on Xbox or PS3, only PS4. But just type duplicate anything in my channel. It's right on the main page. See, we're cooking with gas. So it's going to be from there to there. This rectangle goes right here. Basically, we're just making this shape around. If someone here is on my friends list, then they're more than well. Look at all the mobs down there. This is deadly, deadly game. Okay, so these guys know they go to there. This goes to all that on the edge can go. Let's go do the back side now. Basically, we just want to make this a rectangle. And then we're going to take this right here. What is that up there? Is a slab, so right there. And then keep going down here. Yeah, I think it's Sunday. You know what? I got a question. When is March break for everybody in the comments? Because I think it's different for everybody. No, I don't have 360. Okay, so we don't want to turn there. We want to go straight here because that is there for the horse stable. Which means that... Oh no, it already goes past. That's okay. It's going to go out just one up there. That's fine. And then we're just going to turn around. I'm going to want to pick up all this polished. And let's get rid of... And there we go. I don't have any luck with people with mics joining. I never let the people without mics stay, so... No! Really? They were, those people were at the same house, I think. Let's get rid of this bullshit bow and arrow. Okay, so, but some people had March break last week. I was trying. I'm like, you know, on YouTube, usually the analytics will show you a lot of info. You'll be like, oh, I can tell that it's week or something like that. And I couldn't see nothing, so I thought it was next week. But then a lot of people said it was this week, so I found out that basically what I'm doing, guys, is, if you're not up to date, is... As you can see, I've started draining out a huge 250 by 250 square around my base. Because, see how I dug it out right there and there. So basically I want to cut this whole area down to just one little rectangle with all the redstone and as small as possible and start taking it down. This whole back area is gone. And this is going to be the new wall basically. So I think that's pretty much how that one works. If you don't know. Now you know. I'm waiting. I'm definitely going to need some help. What's up, Emmanuel? Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing. Curious. I am upset because I probably want a wall on this, but I don't think I'm going to put a wall. I think I'm going to leave it wall free. If not, we can add it after. That's not that bad. But basically, all of this is going to be gone down to bedrock. All of this whole island, this rectangle right here is going to float inside a huge hollowed out 250 by 250 square. Please be a... Oh, come on. Horrible. Come on. All this is going to be gone right here. But we're going to need a delta force for sure. But all of this is garbage. So, hopefully some people will join soon enough with mics. I think I've kicked like 8 people that don't have mics. But it's not the most exciting, but it is because we're going to start. What I'll do is I'm just gonna make the basic shape started so we know where the house is, and I think what we'll do is jump over there and see, because we can see the house is gonna be inside this line. So if we really wanted to, actually, now let's walls up. That's what we'll do. Making walls is more fun, I think. And don't forget, we're gonna put someone's name on the Wall of Fame today. Knucklehead was the winner last week. I think we could do somebody by the end of the episode for sure. We could get it done. This is not that hard. We could figure it out. But let's just go build this wall up around. You could do anything if you put your mind into it. This is going to be a rectangle. That's what we have to do. So honestly, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff over here. And the new train station is going to be, see, I went too far already. Frick. Right here. Yeah. This guy here. You guys see what I mean? What's up, Derek McAllister? What's up, Miguel Cruz? Oh, what's this? I don't have room for all this junk. That's okay. Let's just go buy it. Because we have to make a corner here, actually. And then I think this is the last one right here. And then that's going to be... Actually, we made a boo-boo. We're going to put the wall one back. So let's just do that now. So this guy here is the wall, so let's just go back and bring this guy. And there we go. What keeps skipping my voice? Or it's YouTube doesn't have the best streaming. I'm telling you, I like it. I like streaming better on YouTube because then all you guys get to just get the notice and see it. But for some reason, like, my stream says yellow, so that's like not the best, but it won't let me really optimize my settings. I don't know. If this guy doesn't... Oh, look who's here. That's a friend from Dust514.
Bonjour.
What's up, man?
I was on Dust, and it just came up with my notifications that you were on here.
Yeah. No, I remember you from Dust. I remember. That's what I just said. I was like, hey, there's a guy from Dust. I jumped into your party one time, I think, from, I think you were playing Battlefield, I don't know, or Elder Scrolls? Is it Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I play a lot of Elder Scrolls. I have a V16 Sork.
Oh, Jesus Christ, nah. I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck in, like, well, I say stuck, I just gave up. Went back to Dust. I don't have enough time to play it, but I'm thinking, like, VR, like, 6?
VR6, yeah.
VR6.
It's hard to get levels in Elder Scrolls, man. I'm telling you, people. I did it, but it was because when the game first came out, I no-lifed it for, like, a while. But it's hard to get levels. It's hard to get money. A lot of people... I think that's one of the #1 messages I get sent in my videos is, hey Skippy, I noticed you didn't play Elder Scrolls that much anymore. Can you send me some money? I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's the same thing though in Dust, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm uber rich in Dust. I just don't even know it because I haven't played. But I have, like, I don't know how much money people have, but I have multi millions and officer weapons, like silly, like, I don't know. Lots of them, like 50, 60 of each one.
It's fucking brilliant at the moment. It is is brilliant because everybody's literally trying to scavenge everyone.
But scavenge for what? The
Um,
game ends in a certain point in
I
time.
know, but still, people are just like trying to scrape the barrel, you know, that officer gear, trying to rob it from people.
Well,
Like, it's
honestly,
just
I
totally
have so
brilliant.
much of it. I never used it, especially the stuff that wasn't like Logi stuff. I pretty much have every officer heavy machine gun I ever had in the history of the game, right? They're all just sitting there in a
Yeah.
stack because you couldn't even sell them. So it was like, but now I think people are, right? I don't know. And the game ends soon,
Yeah.
so it's like all to waste if you ask me. But I'll go in there. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to. This is the. It's hilarious because I used to do Dust 514 videos a lot, but they never really were popular. And even
Oh,
if you go look at them, it's like my number one Dust 514 video of all time is like 2,500 views or something like that. And it's like a Minecraft tutorial. It gets that in the same day I put it out, almost religiously. And it's like it just shows the difference in amount of people that play the game. You know what I mean? That's exactly what that is.
I know, yeah.
But the game is ending, so I wanted to make a video where I go make the most expensive fits possible, like full officer, proto everything, and make as many of the most expensive suits and the most expensive dropships as possible, and see how much money I could lose in one game. Like just fly up in the sky in like the most pimped out proto incubus or whatever, wearing a full proto suit with officer weapons and everything, and just fly in the sky and crash it and do it over and over and over and just do it in a faction warfare and wonder that the other people on the team probably got like 4 million each or something. I think it would be funny,
Yeah,
dude.
no, the amount of like sure, and the amount of officer at the moment is crazy. I mean, you're getting like I'm heavy, as you know.
Hmm.
Like I played heavy and shit like that, and I'd spend just Pyro game as a logic. And man, I carry home just casually take home like 2 mil in a fucking pub match. Like, that used to be fucking like back in the day. That'd be like an insane game,
Hmm.
like, an absolute insane game. That's just like one casual game because everybody's spamming pro out the ass. Why the fuck am I stuck in this box?
That's exactly why I make that box. It works perfect, doesn't it? Thank you for verifying the correct working of my box.
Yeah, like I'm
It's
trapped
just
in a Ewok in
it's
here
just
right
a
now.
it's hard for me to get there, and I can't I don't I'll give you privileges, but I'm gonna bring you with me on what we're doing, just because I'm in the middle of draining a huge area, which is a little bit advanced, which means I cut out a lot of my walkways to get to you. What enchantment is on my armor? Let's see. There's a little view. Oh, it's not that good.
I swear, if you go over the fucking videos of me and you, it generally looks like I'm talking to myself because of that fucking shit you had with your mic in the back in the day with videos.
No, I think all of them. My mic's not like that now. Now it works perfect. But I had to do it on it's PS3. I couldn't even go right now, even with all my equipment the way it's set up right now. If I went to go try to do a game of uh, PS3 Dust, I could do it, but it involves so many wires, dude. You don't even know. So many wires. You guys are just gonna have to walk.
Oh wow, this is just great experience right now.
Ah, you'll get here.
I haven't played this game and I haven't even been on my PS4 in fucking ages, so I like that I've done all fucking speedy shit. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh.
So we're gonna go back on. What's up, man?
Hello there.
Just checking out the world.
So this is the new door.
What have they actually changed to this game, like Minecraft? What have they introduced?
Sponges.
Like, I don't know, since a year ago. That was the last time I played this freaking game.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I have to get rid of so much crap here. It's okay, Armor. I don't know. You doing okay over there?
Just down in the massage.
Breath, man.
I duplicated a lot of stuff to get this. There's no way if you really want to make a huge base in Minecraft, there's no way it would take me 6 months just to get the stuff I need to make it, and no one wants to watch videos called, "Hey, watch me get 5 million polished granite."
Skippy's getting mine for 15 hours straight.
No, but I'm saying it. I tell everybody in the stream, like, and it depends. You know, my number one videos are all duplication glitch videos. If I put out a duplication glitch video, it gets watched so fast. So there are always people that are like, "Oh, if you're gonna duplicate, why don't you just?" They're complaining. And it's like, I don't know. You guys, people aren't gonna watch the video called "Watch me do all the boring stuff that's necessary to do in order to show you the great stuff." You know what I mean? There's 2 steps to it. And honestly, if I could duplicate, it's fine by me. I could live myself. I'm good. I sleep well at night.
Oh, man.
But good luck. This
Enjoy the game.
in pure, if you were to go and not dupe, good luck getting. First of all, look at all the sponges I have here. There is no
I am
way.
totally checking out the sponge.
But I'm saying if you can't duplicate sponges, that means you're gonna do this with like 1 stack or 2 stacks of sponges. Even, you know, whatever. You're crazy. I did it with 2 double chests and I still can't do it. Imagine if you had to do that with one stack of sponges, half a stack of sponges, and keep going to an oven over and over. Come on, no way.
Hang on, there's a sheep. Why from one sheep? Operate. Fuck this sheep.
Nice. I'm streaming right now. Anybody who's in here, just to let you know.
They all know that I'm Welsh and I'm fucking sheep right now. That's cool.
No.
Well, the audience don't mind staring. It's all good.
I just figured I'd say something. I don't know, because some people might join from the stream.
Okay, I only knew you were. Only reason I joined is because I saw you were doing a crazy crap.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just building in my world and doing whatever. I did that whenever
Not kill people?
I tried to.
What?
I tried to just play in this world a little more, because it's especially if I do a day where I didn't, like today I didn't make a tutorial, so I always try to like do something.
yeah.
It's really it affects your, I don't know, I've noticed in the last little bit on my channel I've been messing with different things to see what affects things, and it's not good to not put a video out on any day. I learned that lesson. It's always good to get something out. If you're put up daily content, to not skip days, even if it means put 1 up for 3 days rather than 2 for, you know what I mean?
Always been in people's face.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it has to do with the SEO somehow. If you upload daily, you rank higher. Like you're that puts out daily content, I think they put you higher up in the rankings.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no. If I was, you gotta think, if you're the one. YouTube's goal is to get the people exactly where they want to go. So at the end of the day, if people usually want to go to a daily channel, right? They're like, okay. They watch every day when they get home. It's even better if you want to do one better to put your videos out exactly at the same times every day, because people get used to it, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, I know there's always a video when I get home from school. And this is the fail of the year, this stupid boat dock. Well, this is...
I know, he's chasing me.
Are you inside that box right now?
I'm running away.
You can't be in the box still.
No, you're hopped out.
Oh, that's a fucking skeleton. Oh, wow, my life's over.
Oh well. But yeah, I'll probably jump on Dust, at least play one more time before. But I just want to see how much money I could lose in a match, because I don't care. I'll be like 27.9 million lost in one match. That would be hilarious. I think people would laugh their asses off. But it doesn't really matter though, right? It's not really relevant.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. You know what? CCP gets 2 thumbs down from me. I'm not usually like a ass complaining about it, them and their devs, but I feel like everything that they've touched in the last period of time just faded away. The only thing is Eve, and it's like basically that's how it works. Is Eve is so good and generates so much revenue that they can spend their time failing on all these other games just because of that, right?
Stick to it. That's the thing. They don't like.
Dude, I knew they weren't gonna fix Dust. When I stopped playing Dust, as soon as they said it wasn't gonna be anymore, or as soon as they said they were gonna, as soon as that FanFest showed that they weren't gonna do stuff, I knew that they're not gonna put another cent into this game. They're gonna give you skins and stuff that they can sell you for 99 cents or whatever. They can get their keys and their... Dude.
Fuck me, I think skins were selling at, they were selling like 22,000 Aurum. It was like 10 quid, so about $15 a skin or something.
I don't have an Xbox, but it's like all of a sudden it was like a game where they didn't monetize nothing about it, and then all of a sudden they like picked like a couple week period and then decided they want to just jack money for everything. You know, and it's like, and you could see it. It was so very clear, but it's silly because my thing that gets me is that they actually basically announced that they weren't gonna develop the game anymore, and they started trying to make money off of it at the same time, which is what threw a lot of the players off. Now it's like, oh, what? Now we have to spend this money for the game when there's so much better competition. And then honestly, once the PS4 comes out, what do they expect? You know what I mean? They got to try to upgrade it, or else it's not worth it. But
exactly. They should have just fucking. I don't know what I don't like. That's the thing. I really don't understand them at all. Like their logic completely makes no sense in a business standpoint. It's like, if you're making a business, you want to make money. That's cool. I get that. I mean, I had my own business. I had to make money. That's what you got to do to live.
It almost sounds like a cut your losses kind of thing.
well, no, it's just because people would spend money. They should have announced that they wanted you to spend money while they were developing the game. But why say to people, okay, we give up on this game. Here's ways you can spend money now, because this is what got me in the sense that I spent a lot of money on stuff at the beginning of the game. So say I maybe spent $100 or $200 on Dust. So I got they ended up giving me, so I ended up with like 4 different blueprints of like the machine gun, and they're the same, and they're of no value to me, you know what I mean? They took my money, and then they promised every month, they were like, oh, in the next update, you're going to be able to sell those or trade those, right? And I don't even think, I still think you can't, man. Maybe you can now, but it's years later.
Yeah, you can. If I'm correct, if I'm right, you can trade certain DPO.
Mm-hmm. But they just...
I think the militia ones you can trade.
Hold on, I'll bring it back.
But I don't. That was one thing I didn't like, was that they did that. It was like, I'm sitting on all these BPOs. I can't even trade these things or sell them, or
Exactly.
you didn't mind taking my money for something that you already sold me. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. I bought them. I bought them based on the fact that they would have a value later. So when I bought the mercenary pack or whatever, right? I'm like, okay, well, at least one day it'll be worth something, probably a different BPO, right? And it never was the whole time.
You know do you know the officer suit?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You played it?
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
bunch.
they're fucking people are selling officer suits, right? This is no show, right? And you gotta think that I get it, I've got fucking tons of this out the ass, and I can spam as much potent skill as I want now, but people are selling officer gear, like this is how much people still care about the game. They're selling officer gear, some of their suits for over 10 mil. A suit.
Whatever. It's because their money is valueless now. That's the point too.
So they're just literally, and it's just like, someone will be like, I saw it the other day, they were selling the Balak CKO.
But pretty much it's because the money has no value either, right? What good is it going to be if you have 100 million when the game's over, right?
They just completely fucked currency in that game.
But I don't know, man. I know any game that, it's just like ESO, man. Because I started right when the game first came out, I lucked out on getting, that's the other reason when you're like, you need, first of all, if you have a lot of money in ESO, you can make a lot of money. But if you don't have a lot of money, you can't make a lot of money. It's like real life. But I was lucky that I started playing right when it first came out, and there were things that were selling for ludicrous amounts of money that aren't worth that anymore because they're old. You know what I mean? So when the Citric Ambrosia recipe came out, man, I had already, before the Citric Ambrosia recipe came out, I had already saved up like my not my Ritz, but my like, I've already saved up spots in my thing just to like be ready for it. I got one the first day it came out. I sold that shit for like 300-400 million, or no, 300-400,000, like instantly. Like I just made that every couple days with those ambrosia recipes in the first 4 days when they came out, right? But now they're worth like 20 grand. But back then, if you got your hands on it, so you had, and I had multiple characters doing multiple writs, which is another way that you're gonna get more stuff like that. It's not as straightforward as people think, because I know a lot of people have trouble getting money, but you have to, it's also relative to your level. If you're still low level, then you're probably not going to have very much money, but you have, there's grind spots. I made a video about it, and it's a good popular video, but it's not fun, right? Do you want to go and kill lions running in a circle for 3 days? No. But do you want to have infinity money? Yeah, kind of. It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's like literally I would sit at that grind spot, oh my god, because basically I would sit there as long as my inventory could handle it, and then once I have a full inventory, I go craft everything down, repair, go back, and literally I made so much money doing that.
My wife and I used to play Minecraft. World of Warcraft, and we would control the thorium market on our server. We'd go around and just get stacks and stacks and stacks of thorium, go on the market, buy it all out, and set the price we want.
But that's the big difference, even in the sense, I'm just gonna make some room in my inventory. That's the difference though, is being able, how come I'm not picking this stuff up? My game's laggy. What's up, hard wrestling? I don't know why everybody's saying the stream quality is poor. Lower your settings, maybe.
No,
You're watching it?
I watched it earlier.
No, it goes in and out, man. It's weird. That's honestly, I'd rather do videos. I'd rather do a live stream on YouTube, because that's where all my fans are and shit, right? But they have, the reason why a lot of people stream on Twitch is things like this. It doesn't give me, I could do it, like, I feel like it streams solid from my PS4, like if I didn't use, but then I wouldn't have control of the at all. So if I were to stream just from the PS4, what would happen is, what the heck is that? Oh, I thought that was a baby zombie. I wouldn't be able to stop people from talking in the chat or being like, people come in and just start spamming swear word. You know what I mean? I couldn't stop them if I do it from the PS4, so I have to do it from this one. Oh well. Yeah, it depends. You know what? It's honestly, I just realized this the other day, but if you have your settings in YouTube to play your videos, like some people probably go in there and put them all at 1080p. I don't do that because at the end of the day, if I'm watching YouTube, it's like a tutorial or something, right? I don't care the quality as long as I can see what they're doing, right? So I lower it because then you have less buffering, but I realized the other day you could put it up and it takes longer to load. So I think your settings might help you out. Thanks, Gaming Sniper. My ear is so, yeah. This is going to take forever. Oh, man. Okay. Looking out. Those sponges, man. Oh my god. I need like a squadron of people. Like even more than a squadron. Oh, someone else says it's okay too. It depends, man. And it also depends on the people. Like when I look at my stream tests, like when I do my upload speeds and I have like the fastest that I could ask for, like as fast as anybody else. So it's just, I think basically there's only one setting that I think could be different, and it says optimize for less viewer buffering. No, I don't know IBX Toy Cat. There is no obsidian generator. There is no such thing as one now. The only obsidian generator that exists now is buckets of lava. Go get all the buckets. Basically every bucket of lava you get now is obsidian, and just put it in a hole in the ground, pour water on top, take the obsidian. So yeah, basically that's, I'll tell you right now, instead of just saying none work, basically what they did was took the ability to turn anything into obsidian other than a source block of lava. So at the end of the day, you could use the old obsidian to make any of the old obsidian generators, and just make sure that you have a bucket of lava for each one that you want to make. And instead of when before you could take the bucket of lava, use it and take it back, right? So there was one way to do it. I spent like 3-4 hours trying to make it work, but it didn't work. It works on PC right now, and basically it's creating a nether portal. Basically creating a nether portal that once you go in it, it turns off from the overworld. And then what happens is when you go back in the one in the nether, you go back to a new one that's generated right next. The other one is going to be there missing one. And no, it doesn't work. Honestly, it took me like 4 or 5 hours to create a timing machine to do it. And I was so happy because I thought as soon as I actually figured out the way to turn off the portal, it would work for sure. And then when I did it, it should, by all mechanics of the game, work. But they put something in there to stop it where the old portal will light up again. You'll go right back through that old portal even though the machine turns it off. But I'm not there to see what happens. But that's basically what it does. So long story short, no obsidian generators, no such thing. Just get lava buckets in a hole in the ground. You're good. I will make that video. There's certain videos that are console edition. They're like the old wives' tales of console edition, where if I could make one for console edition, I would in a second. So one of them's sand generator. If I could make an actual sand generator in this game, I'm telling you right now, I would put that video out instantly. So if I don't have one, that means there isn't one for console edition. I'll tell you right now. I've tried all the ones from PC. Sand generator. Elevators, what we can be excited about is, in basically another thing that I do is kind of look at this secret chest under here, eh? Hey, look at this. I found a secret chest, eh? What's in there? Suckers. Nothing. Snap. Yes. What I do is look at, so basically right now what I'm doing is, and it's just because you want to be ahead of the game, but right now I'm building tutorials from PC Minecraft 1.9, and I get to ones, and most of them don't work, but a lot of them are going to work when we get 1.9, which is going to be the next time they give us a good sized update. So basically in PC version right now, there is a real easy way to make elevators. Piston elevators in 1.9 are so easy. It's just a matter of any regular piston pushing through you. You glitch to the top of it. Like, you could make a huge fast elevator, very easy resource. So basically I have like 2 or 3 of those ready. They don't work right now, but as soon as 1.9 comes on, I go in there and do a little fine adjustment, and they'll be pumping. Whatever color you want, little Moosey. You know, a lot of people were saying they want to do a casino. I watched a couple casino Minecraft build videos yesterday. It was pretty good. They look complicated. Okay, so let's go up the ladder and take a look at what we've done here. What's up, Deathwish? Takes forever to drain this, man. Like, come on. I don't know how I'm gonna clean this out to bedrock somehow, someday.
These spots are pretty deep.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the water is at least 5-6 layers shallower than it was when I started. At least 3 or 4. This whole thing was ocean, right? So I think I kind of did that to myself. But the thing is, it's gonna look nuts when it's done. When that whole square is hollowed out, come on, it's gonna look beast. And then I'm just gonna make a big sphere in the middle with my base. 'Cause then you can put your grinder right in your living room. That's the main reason. Honestly, I want to be able to put my grinder right in the main living room of the base. And it's just going to be a sphere around this, and my whole base is going to be a floating sphere, because then that way I can put, technically if I make this whole thing a floating sphere, like a huge sphere, I can put a ton of different mob grinders right next to each other, because what I'll do is every time I put a mob grinder in, I'll put an elaborate redstone lighting system where I could flick a switch and light it up so that no mobs spawn in it, and just move to a different grinder right next to it. But yeah, that's basically why this box is moving. That's the whole thing, is if this is cleared to bedrock and everything floats in the middle, as long as I light, like I can make my normal mob grinder like this with 8 redstone lamps in the ceiling hooked up by redstone to a button, and literally turn this grinder off, right? Just by turning it all so it's so bright. But that's super advanced stuff. But I just think it would be cool to have 2 grinders right next to each other, right? You know what I mean? Right there.
Pigeons keep on doing that. What's being done?
I'm just blocking a few people in the stream, guys. Hold on, give it a minute. It'll be peaceful again in a second. Anybody else wants to say some stupid stuff? Come on, my hand's on the mouse. It'll be good. No, but the thing is, they do it until they get away with it for a period of time, because if I'm doing something in game, you know what I mean? But then when I go, I see a bunch of dummies, and I just block them all, ban them all at once, right? It's fine.
Anyway, have fun, Skippy. Let's go.
Cool, man. gonna go through this shovel a little bit more. No, I didn't get the division. Jade Gamester is awesome. Who the hell is Jade Gamester? It sounds like some no-name gamer tag from some no-name game.
Whoa, now.
That's you anyway, I bet.
Yeah.
How do you get so much gold? In what game? I think they're talking about Elder Scrolls. I don't know why people... It's honestly, man, Elder Scrolls, the way that you get your money is literally by... Is just by... I didn't play the game. All I did was make money for the first 2 months it came out. I stood there at the yard. Oh. This is gonna be a big mission. Later. King tutorial. Redstone bunker. What do you mean, Hunter? Redstone bunker. Cool, man. I think we're gonna probably end this stream soon, so I think what we're gonna do is... What's up? Well, I'll just end this stream anyway. Yeah. It's been an hour, I think. An hour's good. I usually feel good about it after an hour. It's just a regular grinder. A 20 by 20 box. I'm draining out a huge area. Okay. I know the duplication glitch is good. Maybe. I'm just gonna do... Okay, so now that we're over here, who's gonna get the sign this week? Let's go. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do a sign. Elliot, don't want to get kicked, do you? Do I have a sign? I need to go get a sign. Let's make a sign. I don't have no wood in this place. Let's go make a sign, and then we're gonna be, oh, who am I gonna get? Oh, it's someone's getting the sign right now. As soon as I make it, the most creative person. Where's my crafting table? Okay, where's the sign at? Oh, snap. And then I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview. Okay, let's do the sign. I haven't looked at my computer, but when I look, let's see who gets it. Who gets it? Okay, little Moosey, if... Oh, Dylan, why do you want to get banned? You really want to get banned? Okay, we're gonna do... Um... Hunter Lessie, because I seen that comment first. On the board, on the wall of fame. Only 2 people. Don't worry, next live stream we could do another one. Por favor, Diego. Crazy Craft is not just mods. You think about it. I gotta name my Let's Play something. Like, every single word has been put in front of craft to make a mod, but honestly, Crazy Craft is a generic, and I'll tell you right now, nobody owns the word crazy. So technically, anybody can use the word Crazy Craft. If you're watching the series, we're on episode 16 or something right now, right? So it's the people who follow this series know that it's not the mod Crazy Craft, but it's like literally how many words can you really put in front of craft, right? Crazy. It's crazy. Whatever. Look at this. I'm deleting a 250 block chunk off my map. That's crazy. So there you go. That's why. Good explanation for you. We got clay. We did this. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do right before the end of this stream? Sheep's craft? Yeah, why not? You're sheep's, right? Okay, so this is what we're going to do to end the stream. You guys want to see a sneak peek of a tutorial I'm doing for next week. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to kick everybody because they're going to be leaving. If you guys say you want to see a sneak peek, it's a bigger tutorial and it looks kind of cool. I'm not totally done. But this one and the gold farm are going to come out next weekend on Saturday and Sunday. So on Saturday is the gold farm, the epic gold farm. And I showed you guys a sneak peek last week. And on Sunday is going to be this tutorial. So I'm going to just leave this world. Let's get out of here. Oh, I wonder where it is. Okay, so I built it in my tutorial world and it's not completely done. So this is what it is. I'm going to turn off invite only. Okay. Can you guys guess what it is? I don't know. Okay, so here's what it is. An actual working 7-Eleven. And it's not done yet. It's not done yet. But you guys will see it. It has an actual store in it. Here we go. So it's not totally done. I'm going to do the parking lot a little smaller. Yeah, this outside, I want to make it, and the tutorial is going to be for the whole 7-Eleven. So, you think it's cool, but it's actually even more cool because this 7-Eleven, I'm going to work on the finer details. I'm going to put a garbage can outside and some video games inside. I'm going to make the whole 7-Eleven, but the main selling point about it is that it's an actual working 7-Eleven. This guy, hey, You no whizzing the juice. No whizzing the juice. And then this store sells all this stuff. So I already put gold in there. There's some sitting there, but basically, if I want to buy 3 things, I put 3 in, and then I pick what I want. So I want a cake. I want a TNT. And if you really want to go faster, we want an XP pot. That was my other one. And then guess what's going to come out next? There you go. All with the glass sliding door in the front of the 7-Eleven, like usual. I'm going to put like arcade games in there, I think. And then I might do a bank machine. Either way, it's going to be one bigger tutorial that shows you how to make the whole building. I haven't figured out the roof yet. But I want to put a bank machine. So basically, this stuff all sells for gold. So what I want to do is make a machine where you trade other items for gold. So then basically people, it's like a bank machine that gets the gold that buys the stuff. So that's, I might do it. I'm going to try to make the video about a half an hour and do it super fast, kind of. The first part will be the building, and it'll be kind of quicker, where I kind of fast track a bunch of the different things. The roof I'm still working on. I don't know. I like the colors and stuff, but, and this parking lot is still a work in progress. I want to put a couple garbage cans out there. And maybe even a car or two. I don't know. We're going to see. But there you go. You guys got the sneak peek. And there you go. You're welcome. See, I was thinking Powerade. I was thinking something like that. I was trying to think, like, because you could... I know the glass doors are like 7-Eleven. And I know that these are like the fridges with all the pop and stuff like that. That's what I kind of did there. I think a bank machine would be cool, but this is actually a little bit, it's pretty complicated. It's not, it's a little bit of stuff in the back, but ultimately I could put a bank machine right here and then just move this guy to the front and put a counter around him. I don't know. You don't know what 7-Eleven is? 7-Eleven's like a convenience store. In North America, at least. But there you go. You guys got the sneak peek. I'm not sure the other stuff. We're going to work on this, but next weekend there's going to be a 7-Eleven tutorial. A working 7-Eleven. I think the roof is too big, but it looks good, right? When I take the colors down, it changes it. So, like, I could do this. See what I mean? And then we'll have more of a triangle shape. But then the colors won't be so prominent, even though that does kind of look good. I could just put a red roof on it with red brick stairs. I'm not sure. You guys will see it next weekend. Well, there we go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As usual, you guys were awesome. We got up to like 50, 60 people one time. That was really good. And I'm going to do another Crazy Craft tomorrow in the afternoon, guys. So get ready around... 1, 2, so like 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific. We'll find it. No, the redstone's not underground. It could be underground if you wanted to. The redstone is just out back, but this could technically be underground. It would make it a lot more difficult. What I would do is just cover this up, or you know what you could do? You could just make split this room in half and have it go down the side a little. But I would just cover that up with glass and make the neighborhood. Basically, in my tutorial world now, I'm going to start adding a neighborhood. So like tutorials here, and then slowly but surely I'll do a 7-Eleven. Then I'm going to do like a redstone, basically a cool build that involves 1 or 2 redstone tutorials as part of it, but all together add up to a working model. So like a working 7-Eleven, or maybe like a working gas station. You can make that happen where something gives you charcoal or whatever, and yeah, you could put a truck here. You know, I don't know, something, a bigger tutorial that people could say, hey, I made a 7-Eleven, and they do a little redstone stuff. They do a little bit of design and creation, but first I got to make the 7-Eleven look good. The parking lot's going to be smaller. I'm going to fix the roof up. So thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.